Good evening, everybody from Egypt. Doing a rare Egypt air flight on this channel. I don't think we've ever done this airline before, or this route. So that's what we're doing today. We got a lot of people in the chat today, actually. Say hello to everybody first, and then we'll get in here. We got the aircraft cold and dark, so we're gonna do that full setup today. So we got TJG, who's from Egypt. Well, welcome. Nice to have you. Becky Davies, welcome, welcome. Clutch Kenzo, Ladybug the Monkey, Executive Destinator, welcome back. Titus Leo, Alex Von De Pas, hello. And I think that's everybody. And Captain Geo in the house too. Early. Yeah, I gotta do these early streams. Hope I can make it through it. We got some pretty strong winds outside, gusting up to 50. So I hope I don't lose my power during this. It's a real possibility. Last time we had winds that bad, lost power for like 2 days. OEJN is in Saudi Arabia, about halfway down. Let's see, do I like this view? Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's bring this aircraft to life. This is the free A330. There are some quirks with it that you're going to find out about. It's going to make my job a little more difficult, but we'll get through it. Oh yeah, I forgot, Executive Dispatcher. It's the name we're going with. Curious if where is it? The ground. Does that work? Nope. You can still kind of test it. Oh, I'm bad. I hate cat hair on my nose. Hey, DAS07, how you doing? It's been a little bit since I've seen you. Put the nav. I couldn't find my checklist, so having to do it all from the memory blocks. Guys, check out Captain Geo. He also streams pretty regularly. Like every time I'm in my subscription feed, he's got a new stream going. Start the APU. Wait, I gotta be careful because I think when you start the APU, there's something you do, and then it wants to start pushing you back automatically. I think I figured out what that is too. It's like some auto radio setting, maybe. Just don't know what they call it, and I haven't looked into it. I'm just going to hit Shift P when it happens. That's the workaround I figured out. If it's not the APU, I don't remember what does it. There's something that happens though in the process of setting this aircraft up, and then it starts pushing it back. Too early. Getting all our lights. I'm gonna brighten up the ECAM. Got the sun right at the wrong angle, so it's dimming the screens quite a bit. It's cold. It's chilly here. Flight time is, yeah, it's closer to 2 hours. Depends on the route. I think the route we're doing is like hour 50, 40. Align time, 5 minutes. Thought I'd change that. I want it to, I don't want the realistic. try to be as quick as I can so we can get in the air. Oh, it is pushing me back. I wasn't paying attention. Stupid Microsoft and pushbacks. Hopefully it stopped. I hit Shift P. APU bleed on. Now, I think maybe it's once the APU is rolling and going, then it starts. Alright, I'm back. Man, you couldn't have put any more exclamation points there. Land O'Lakes is in the house. Alright, where was I? Oh yes, I was on the weather. Back to clearance. To Cairo, Adis. Wind is 27 at 27. Really? Some strong wind, dude. 2986, which we will then convert to HPA. 1011 on that, right? Alright. Flight plan. Now we're sitting over by 5. How come SimToolkit Pro had... It used to mark the runway number on the map. Now all I get is the taxiways. I don't understand. David, thank you for subscribing. Well, that doesn't help me, so I need to go pull up a chart. I don't have many charts for this flight. The US flights always do. Oh, cool. I wanted to take off from that side anyway. That's perfect. I'm glad we're using those right now. 5 left. Insert that. Close all that stuff. Okay, so let's get the route going in here. I think I pasted it in the description if anybody's flying with us today. Do I have fighter jets? You know, I had the F-15. I had the early build of it, and I don't have it anymore. I never bought it. I did a review for it, or what did I do? I did a preview video or something. Either way, they gave me a build a few days before it was released, or a week before, and it was missing some things, and that's all I have, but I don't think I have that folder anymore. So we're going direct to MENLI. Should put it right above. Okay, perfect, perfect. MENLI, and then I think we got an airway, right? Yeah, we do. It's going to be Lima 677. Take us up to, keep losing my place on the page. PASAM. Insert that. That's working out. After PASAM, it's direct to RAGNO. Put that one in. Did I put that in wrong? Yeah, it's a no. RAG. No. Put that up in there. Insert that. After RAGNO, we got couple more airways. Lima 6. Oh, it's the same one. We're on that same airway. Lima 677. Why did it say direct then? We could have kept going. To Yen. Victor 44. I think this is the last one. And then this is the part that takes the longest with the flight. That's it. Oh, there it goes. So it was late. That was weird. It's like it had to search. Alright, cool. Just gotta add our approach. Which when was it? Yesterday. Got it in my phone. This is a nice approach too that we're doing. ILS, ILS, ILS. 3-4 left, and then it'll be. Oh, which one is it? This one. Insert. Alright, cool. Let me catch up on this chat. Have you done a New Zealand flight? Yeah, I believe we did. My first flight on Microsoft Flight Sim was New Zealand, and then I did a stream in New Zealand. But I would do it again. I mean, it's beautiful. I haven't covered all that yet, so totally would do that again. Hey, you could. I need an escort. It would certainly keep up. Flaps 2 slash up 1.4. Flex temp 51 degrees. Think we good. Is that push cart still there? Hope that doesn't give me any issues. What happens if I hit Shift P again? Oh, it's the other shift. There we go. I was hitting the other one. Cool. How much time you need? We're about to start the engines in a second. Still gotta get a couple lights though. I wonder if the sun will be going down by the time we get there. Oh, now you gotta wait for that to close. I've done that stuff too. I hate when I do that with prepared because that takes so long to open when I'm not even trying to open it. It's frustrating. Well, even if we take off ahead of you, you can find us. You'll catch us pretty quick, I'm sure. So AP bleed is going. Stuff is good. Let's pause this music. Spool up these engines. I think we're good, man. Just don't have my checklist, so I'm a little leery. Double checking everything I'm trying to do. Do you want this pedestal lit up? Somebody give me a squawk code. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Have fun turning it. Uh-oh, do you know something I don't know? Does it not turn? Oh, he just beat you. 3565 will be the code. 35. Oh, I gotta clear it. Alright, let's crank the ignition and fire up that number 2. this point, I don't think I can start a group. I think you have to do that before you launch the flight. So I'd be stuck. Restarting it. Alright, number 1 is up. I mean, number 2. Let's start to number 1. The model is good in some ways, like, well, the wings don't look super good. And then the shadow jaggedness we have, it looks like X-Plane 11 without Lewis script. It's kind of funny, but that's the model, because I'm pretty sure it's the model. Because the fly-by-wire doesn't do that. It's got the smooth edges on the shadows. Well, either way, it's fine. I don't think many people will be flying with us anyway, because we're in a plane like this. I think last time, I'll get the ignition off, I think we had somebody in another A320 when I did a flight like this. The Jackson Hole Neo flight that I did. Alright, just gotta run the cabin check. I think everything else is good. Good. I'm gonna turn the runway turn-off lights on and the taxi light. I turn on the probe heat and the APU bleed, and the APU can now come off. And the external power. I'm not sure, but I think this is a cargo flight. I'm just not sure. Alright, so we're ready to roll. Oh, let me get all my views set up so I can just switch. I think the showcase cam I want mostly for today is the wing. Just can't remember which one it was. Maybe it's in the 4, 5. Oh yeah, 5. Let's leave it at 5. 5 is pretty cool. See, the wing leads. It needs a little more detail. So we got external, showcase, cockpit. Sounds good. All right. Let's turn the parking brake off. So we're gonna head down Alpha to take off. You got another idea? We'll pop it in Discord. I'll check it out. Antarctica was cool, but like I could tell it just needed some love. The scenery. Like I specifically checked out that section you told me about with the ice runway. I downloaded all that stuff. Certainly the best Antarctica in flight sim. But it just needed some extra care. Is this with my throttle at idle too? Oh no, it's not. There we go. Now it's calibrated. They do. And Becky, yeah, I'm doing good. I just woke up, so my day just started. So hopefully it goes well with this flight. It is just a warning to you all. In real life now, it's very windy outside. We're getting gusts up to 50 miles per hour, so I could lose my power, I could lose my internet during this flight. It's 2 hours, so hopefully not. That's also why I wanted to get going early. I think they get worse throughout the day, but they already sound really bad out there. So hopefully we get to do what we're doing, and it's fine. Ooh, that's a beautiful view. Wow. We should be looking this way. Even at idle, this thing likes to go. This could be downhill, I guess. What's the outside air temperature there? I don't know yet, actually. I'll be looking that up. What country are you in with the bad weather? Oh, I'm in California, United States. We're getting some north winds. These are the winds that get us into trouble with the fires. Where I live, I'm pretty safe. I'm in the city. It's the outside towns that get hit with these fires. And all it takes is a really strong wind day. Just a tiny fire will start. And then when you got winds like gusting to 50, it grows these fires like out of control. So hopefully that doesn't happen today, but these are the days when that happens. The Paradise Fire happened that way. That fire spread insanely fast. I'm on the West USA server. Always will be. I don't think we'll ever switch. Is it based on the default? I can't tell, because it looks different in some ways inside. And then there was another A330 that was out, so I'm not sure. I will. I have a lot of cleanup to do outside. I have a couple palm trees around my area, so palms always blow down. I hate getting rid of those too. They're huge. You can't really put them in the trash. I mean the yard waste trash bin, and they got spikes. I do use VATSIM, but I'm always a little leery when I'm in a plane like this. Like, this plane doesn't even have altitude callouts when you're landing. So I mainly use VATSIM when I'm using like the Zibo 737 or you know, a plane that I know I can trust 100%. And I don't know that anybody's on right now. I don't think anybody's on in this region, so I'm not like missing out on ATC. But once I'm comfortable with a plane, I get on VATSIM with it. Did a VATSIM stream a few streams ago, Southwest, if you want to check that out. We're getting ready to take off. We're going to turn our landing lights on, the strobe light, the wing light, and we're going to let them know we're ready to take off.
Camera crew seats for takeoff, please.
Oh, we should start the clock. Should have started that after the push. Yeah, it's those type of palm trees. They're great when people take care of them. If I was to choose between the two, I'd say Microsoft Flight Sim, just based on the potential. I use X-Plane still for the Zibo, because the 7.3 is my favorite aircraft. But once PMDG comes out with theirs, we'll see how that goes, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to put out garbage. It's going to be good. They're writing their own physics for it, I believe. I said the winds were 2.7, which is a lot. I don't know if the winds have been right in this. You're behind me? Or is it one of those deals where you see me, but I don't see you? Wait, we need to fix this lineup, don't we? Interesting how it looked straight, but it wasn't. Yeah, I think the fly-by-wire A320 is pretty solid for FatSim now. Oh no, 10 minutes to load in. What's up, Llama DS? Alright, we're gonna go up to our flex temp here. Oh shoot, slipped into the toga. It's okay. Alright, we're rolling out. Now I'm feeling that wind. Now we're feeling it. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Making our right turn out of here. Almost time for climb. Hope it actually slipped into it. It's hard to check. Sometimes you think you're in climb, it's right on the edge. I think it went in there though. It's indicating that on the primary. I gotta check, or at least get it on autopilot to look. Oh yeah, it's locked in there, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we good. We good, we good. What's going on, Flightman 100? How you doing? Good morning. 53 for the takeoff. She's climbing. Nice views out this window here. What throttle, man? I'm on a T16000M right now. I have a honeycomb on the way. It's supposed to be here next week, so I'll be using the honeycomb throttles from here on out. I don't know what that translates into. Tomorrow's stream. I don't think I can stream tomorrow, but I can stream next weekend. For sure. Oh yeah, cycle the flight director on and off. Looking good. Starting from the airport? Alright. Sounds good, man. Let's get this thing up to 3.9. Hey, me here. How you doing? I don't think I said hello to you yet. Let's see, ETA 2 hours, 4 minutes. That'll change a little bit once we get our speed going. Switching over to standard. Past 10,000, so we'll get all our lights off when we turn off the landing light. The nose and the wing. Pro bead's on. Good. And there we go. Hey, Epic Cody, welcome. Yeah, I love bush flying. I do a lot of bush flying streams on the channel, actually. Gotta organize another one soon. Have you checked out Bush League Legends? Why is there so few instruments? What's missing? This looks pretty common for the 330. There's different variations of it. Oh, it might be missing some stuff. I see what you're talking about. In between the ECAM and the map. Yeah, they do, and they do this route. Hey, Clever Dom, how you doing? These clouds. 39,000 feet. Yeah, it's just free plane they're still working on. Wait till you see the other stuff. It's really going to get difficult when it's time to land because it doesn't have the callouts. So we kind of rely on that 50, 40, 30. You know, keeps your eyes off the primary display. But I'm going to have to glance at that when we're coming through 100 feet and watch it, so I know when to cut the power because you don't get any of that. So it's a little difficult. What else is it missing? Performance data was fine. Let me add all that. There was like one more thing that was missing, I just can't remember. Hey, Pratt, how you doing? Thanks for following the channel. Hey, thanks, Craig. Well, I didn't make delivery. Someone else did. But cheers to them. Now we get that weird sun angle. Please fly. Hey, put that in my Discord under the flight request and then I'll remember it there. Otherwise, I'll forget. Alright, we got sim brief rolling. Not sim brief. Certificate Pro is all good. You're on my right. We got a wing view for that. Maybe we'll see it externally. Oh, there you go. Aw, too bad though. You're not that actual aircraft. You made it up though. You found me. Tell it's a fighter jet. Let's see if we can see you in the cockpit. You should be showing up right there. Doing your homework? Well, that's good. If you're able to get your homework done. Alright, we'll wait for your return. But yeah, any flight requests, put them on my Discord. I will probably randomly do it on stream or video. Yeah, GA on steroids, totally. Oh, he's really in a F-15, but the model matching in Microsoft Flight Sim really sucks. It's hilarious sometimes, the aircraft it subs. Like somebody will be flying an H-135 helicopter, but it makes them an A320. I saw that a week ago. It was so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Hopefully there's a mod that comes out, if not already, that you can just put in there that will sub to some of these planes if you don't own them. It doesn't have the nice wing views like the fly-by-wire. I just don't like looking at those shadows. Bugs me. Prepping to teach class and the power went, so you can't teach. Well, it's either a good or bad thing for you. Power might go here. That's what I've been warning everybody. It's super windy here right now. So even if I lose my internet, that's bad. Then the stream gets kicked. So if it fails, we'll try again next weekend, I guess. I'm not going to relaunch it at this point. see what we can do. Hopefully those power lines hold up. For your guys' sake, I'm going to mute Microsoft Flight Sim a little bit. So the engines aren't so bad. FS Labs, yeah, FS Labs right now has, I think, the best everything when it comes to A320 Lion. It's going to be interesting to see how the Phoenix compares. I've watched the developer interviews and it sounds really exciting what they've been able to do with it. Hard to say on Xbox. Xbox, they really need to figure out the freeware market and how to implement that easier for people. Because right now I think the only way is the marketplace. And that's a lot of hoops you have to jump to get your stuff in the marketplace. No, I got no backup power supply in this house. Where the power goes, it goes. It went last winter. We had to get a hotel. Mainly because, I got a child, a little child. It was just myself and my wife. We'll just tough it out, put on a jacket. But in the wintertime, when the power goes, I had to get somewhere with heat. I think it was 2 days it was out for. Or a day and a half, A lot of stuff you can't do. Like, oh, I need to warm up this milk for the baby. Oh, wait, we don't have a microwave. There's no power. Yeah, I got really high expectations too, and I heard what they did is they actually scanned a real A320, the inside, and that's where they built the model from. So they said like every button and switch is going to be in the exact position it really would be in the A320. It's not like an externally modeled cockpit. And just the level I think they're putting into it, some of the stuff they've showcased, the systems and all that, it's some of it I don't. FS Labs does for sure, but most A320s miss that stuff. Those fine details. This might be really cool, depending on what time we get over there. We might be just right on the edge of sunset. The city lights will be coming on. That'll be real nice. What is... climb? Where's the cruise? Fine, I'll leave it at that. Oh, I just realized we still haven't hit our cruise altitude. We're about to, though. Oh, hi, Arthur. Missed you there. How you doing? Can you do a sim of an AN225? What aircraft is that? Let me look that up. It's not ringing a bell. Oh, one of those. Aircraft. Isn't there a free one out for this sim? Oh, look at these mountains. Looking good. Me too. Oh my god, that'd be so sweet if it comes out by Christmas. That's a huge deal for me. That's my favorite plane. So that, like, I just want to see that plane in Microsoft Flight Sim. It's going to be amazing. I hope these planes, as much as I'd want all these planes to come out all at once, I hope there's like space in between them so we can enjoy each one. You know? Probably be better for the developer too. Developers, if they space it out. A lot of money's going to be going to this by end of the year. Save your money now. Yes, sir, we're following some waypoints. I'll show you. Gotta show you. This is where we are right now. About to hit our top of climb, actually. Right this moment. And then we'll be heading all the way down here, except this is not showing our star right now. So it's just showing it direct, but our computer has it. This aircraft does not like not having waypoints, that's for sure. Actually, executive designator, it's actually better that we're not doing that flight with this this A330. It would have been a disaster because those airports have like no nav aids, and that whole area has no nav aids, and this plane doesn't do too well without those. No problem, man. No problem. The route is also in the description, I think, if anybody wants it. It's a good route. Make sure you do that star approach. It's pretty cool. It's a slow, like, downwind, and you can see the city on the left, and it's real nice. The map add-on is Sim Toolkit Pro. It's free. In my opinion, it is the best flight tracker around. There's Project Fly, which I used to use, and that was pretty good, but I don't know, they just kind of lost steam on development, and then Sim Toolkit Pro came out, and it's like, wow, look what this one is doing. And then the Lanza came out, the Orbx one, and that one's pretty cool too. It's just missing some features I like from Sim Toolkit Pro, but it's pretty cool. Almost reminds me of FSElite because of how it captures your flights and the data you can look at after. Check it out after stream? Yeah, I would definitely check it out. And I'll let you know if it's doable or not. Did I buy any fighter jet? Just that Italian one. The MB339, I have that. And like I said, I had the F-15. Don't have it now. And then we'll see what happens with that F-18. Yes, that's the Top Gun. Pack, whatever. Top of the gun. Top of the gun pack. What's the ETA now? 1 hour, 5 minutes. 1 hour, 5 minutes. We'll be wrapping this up a little after 9 a.m. It should be able to. You should be able to get up to speed. I think I've done it. Every once in a while, I like to lurk around LAX and just, oh, look at this turbulence. And I like to intercept people for fun. No, it's much more quiet. I've actually flown on one. I flew Thomas Cook about 4 times. So actually, I got about 40 hours of passenger flight on this aircraft. I think what happened is on the showcase cam for that wing view, it's sitting on the outside of the plane instead of the inside, so you're not getting that proper noise. But I've tried to dim the sound a little bit for now, so hopefully it's not so bad. Yeah, it said Thomas Cook 100. I like that airline. Everything about it, really. I like the colors. I like that they were mainly using the A330 for the route I was on. And then the food was pretty good. Flight attendants were all nice. Good experience. Good in-flight entertainment. At least going there when you come back, it's like I've already seen these movies. Beat everybody at Texas Hold'em. What do I do? Yeah, she's a bouncy one today. Yawing all over the place, man. Hey, thanks DAS. It was nice chatting with you. Thanks for the squawk code. I think you got me the squawk code we're using. I was flying to Manchester from San Francisco. It was 10 hours there, 11 hours back. Something like that. I could be wrong, but I think they fly the A330neo because when I searched on FlightAware, I was breaking it down by aircraft type, and I searched for the 330-900, and this route came up. Or maybe I was on a different A330. Because I looked at a few of them. I looked at the 300, the 900, I believe, and then I guess maybe the regular A330. Something like this. When I'm missing anything, this is definitely an angle. I think this week I'm going to design a better top stream thing. I'm going to keep what I have now, but I'm going to do a black bar through the top of those. Put a few logos off to the right. Let's do the A320 coming Friday. Let's see. Oh, Friday I might actually be able to stream. I can only stream every other Friday, but I think I actually might be able to stream this Friday too. We actually need a turn? Oh, I guess we were a slight turn. good right now. This is the best looking view. Look, we got some chemtrails. Someone turned on the chemtrail button. Yeah, I guess this is their modern Egypt Air livery. You're at 20,000 feet right now, below. Depending how far back you are. I should be able to see your lights. I don't have nameplates on. And by the time we get there, it might be night, unfortunately. I'm doing live time right now. Live time, live weather for this flight. Can you fly the A320 at 10,000 feet for 242 miles? I think you can, yeah. Sometimes those short routes, they fly that low. 242 is not super short though. I would guess that's about a 35-minute flight. Hey Brian Harris, how you doing? How do they compare? It feels pretty similar to the fly-by-wire and all that. It's just the problem right now. It's going to be problematic when we land is it doesn't do the altitude callouts. You know, the 50, 40, 30. So you're not hearing anything as you're coming into land. So I have to glance at the primary display. They're working on that though. They're going to fix it. I think this is the first release. I've only done one flight with it so far, so this is like my second flight, second landing and all that. But it still needs a lot of work. No color shader. Just lucky with the weather and the time right now. ETA is now 56 minutes. Greetings from sunny Jamaica. Welcome. That's where we need to do some more flying too. Out in Jamaica. Yeah, I don't even get that. I don't even get that call out. But again, they'll fix it. It's just going to make it... Well, no, you don't get that with the Boeing, right? So it's almost like that, I guess. Let's be careful. We got more. Oh yeah, we got some lights to configure. Yes, sir. Hey, it switched my squawk code. I gotta turn off that auto radio crap. Can't wait till the sun moves. It makes the cockpit look funny. Yeah, what is Egypt Air like? Hello, Chris Scott. Oh, sorry. Hopefully Hopefully that's a little better. These external sounds are too loud. I agree. We'll turn it back up once we're in the cockpit. The cockpit's not as bad. Cruising fast. Oh, let's see how the winds are right now. Windy, windy, windy all day, but where's the actual info? How's the AQI? Oh, maybe because it's blowing up dust. AQI is 109. Excuse me. Right now they're northwest out of 25 miles per hour. That'd be fun. I might need to actually get into my local airport and practice some crosswind landings. I think that's like, what's the max crosswind for the 172? I think we're experiencing it today. 172. Oh, 172 isn't enough. I need to put Cessna. It's coming up with tires. Somebody's saying 14 to 20, but that's the trust me bro source. You gotta consult the manual. Yes, sir, we're in this brand new A330-900neo. I think it came out last week. Yeah, has anybody flown Egypt Air? I'm not even sure. This could be a cargo flight for all I know. It's kind of a short flight. Sometimes the short A330, 747 flights are cargo. I'm gonna open up X-Plane's active sky right now, just to see what the weather is doing. It's never synced up with Microsoft, but just one idea of our destination weather. That was active sky, not the sim. OEJN. Surface winds are out of 310, which is good, 4 knots, which means the approach we have set up is still good. Same altimeter setting too, I think, from when we took off. Well, alright, we'll tune up the AC, once we get there. "31,000 feet, you're almost there." Yeah, it's. I believe this one is new. The 900. There was an A330-300 or 200 that came out shortly after the fly-by-wire, and I flew that on the St. Patrick's Day flight on the channel, and that was nice to fly. That was still a very early fly-by-wire build. Well, while we wait, let's review our flight plan on the way in. That's where it gets fun. Zoom in. Funny how it makes that turn. So during this, it's like a downwind phase. Nice views of the city at 8,000 feet, and then down to 4,000. Well, first we're gonna go down to 12, down to 8, down to 4, down to 3, and then we'll catch the ILS. Hopefully the aircraft behaves itself. So that's good. Don't really have to edit any of that. Fine. Hey, who crapped on the window? Get out and clean that. Just pop the window open with a squeegee and just wipe it up. Hey, Ladybug and Monkey. Welcome back. Your engine is struggling. I know it's hard to track these airliners sometimes. How many songs are left in this playlist? Oh, one more. Switch over to the other one. What else can I show you guys? What? It's so bright. The sun's right behind us. Glad you're using it. It's my home country's #1 airline. Glad I'm using it too. I was looking for a short route. Saw this one is about 2 hours. I'm like, alright, I can do that. Got the Egypt Air livery. Loaded in, all worked out well, man. Alright, let's see what kind of music we got on the art list. Too epic. I will go with it. Hey, this thing has the printer. Can you actually print like in the fly-by-wire? The sim or something else. Shameful would that be? I'm almost scared to do it. Wait, I don't know if it's the same setup. Be awesome if it works. Maybe it only half works. Oh wait, well it gave me the company message. Maybe the message just comes up. Let's see. Oh, it's working, bro. I don't think it gave me... it didn't give me a meter, but it worked, hey. Oh, it doesn't put it over there either. But that's okay. Didn't have anything on there. Yeah, the sun is bright. You want this music to play during menus? There's probably a way to do it. I'm sure you could edit the music. Chris Scott, the A330-neo here is free. Freeware. It's trending right now on FlightSim.2. "42-minute ETA now." Hey, Sky Pat, welcome. Must be a good picture. Well, hopefully the city has some good lights, because it's going to be dark when we get there. I guess that I started at 6 a.m., but that's too early. I have to get up at like 5:30. Still waking up, man. Need my coffee. Can I show the sun? Yeah, we can flip it around. Oh, look at that. Have to watch it go down. Trying to find the right angle. Actually, dude, I think we got... I mean, so this wing view is number what? Number 5? I think there's a right wing view too. Wow, that looks pretty cool. How come the sun doesn't look like that in external? Which one is it? These aren't organized like the others are. Maybe it's an early one. I'll go down to 1, 2, 3. 3, there we go. 3 and 5. Almost like the real thing. Between the atmospherics, the lighting, and the scenery below, you almost get a real passenger experience outside the window. It's pretty nice. Did the sun go down yet? Oh, it just went down. Nice. Gotta switch it. What we need is like an auto panning system. So something can be slowly panning around the aircraft. I can do it with showcase mode, but I like showcase to be on this wing right now. How is cockpit looking like? Darker.
runway has like the edge lights. Last airport I went to at night didn't have them. Kind of threw me off. I was approaching and I was trying to figure out like what is different about this. I was only seeing the center lights. Bless the passengers on the right side. Would I recommend this A330? Let me think about that. Well, it's free, so you're not losing any money. Hey, thank you, Skypat. Thanks for subbing. Happy Monday. Kid named Kenny, thank you. Welcome. Yeah, I'd recommend it. The problem you're going to see when we do the final approach is it doesn't give you the callouts. And I did have some weird things happen on the descent. It's like not all the waypoints had the constraints. So one, it would track at like 250 with a certain descent rate, and then another one, it was like trying to go back up to 300 knots. So the VNAV down might be a little buggy right now. Other than that, everything's been real smooth. It's been good. So, do these all work? Yes, they do. Can I get on the other side?
What is it we're saying?
Oh, this song's cool. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright guys, I'm gonna go hit the kitchen for some more coffee. And, that's all. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes. back, and I remembered to turn the mic on. How about that? Oh, this song's cool too. I like it. Getting kind of dark. Not much to look at. Streaming's fun. I kind of miss making videos. I used to make A to B videos, you know, they're all cinematically edited. But now I just stream. It's easier. More interactive, fun. Takes a 12-hour job and turns it into 3 hours. Oh, look at that turn. Look at that turn. Slight turn. It's beautiful. You're back with the Eurofighter. Remember, guys, route requests and scenery requests. Put them in Discord and I'll check that out. Too bright. I like these on a little bit. Some people like them off. I don't know, I just like a little bit. Looks good to me. Your name is Giovanni. Giovanni's a cool name, man. We don't have enough Giovannis. Where are we at? 29 minutes. I'm on the West USA server. Always will be. If you ever come on my stream and wonder, it will always be West USA. Unless I'm flying with somebody who needs to be on another server, then I'll do it. Wow. I just realized Halloween is on a Sunday, so I could probably do a Halloween stream. I don't know where yet, though. Oh shit, I didn't mean to delete that. Hope it's just a notification, and not the guy's comment. Looking at my phone. We're gonna cruise, it's safe. Palma de Mallorca is now out. Honeycomb, man, I hope that's here this week. That's gonna be so cool to have. The Bravo Quad. Just looking at a picture of it again. So nice. It's got the gear, all the buttons you can map. Might have to put my yoke back on my desk here. I had my Yoko. The Yoko's actually sitting right there. But I used to have it on my desk. Now I just got this stick. I guess I could put both. I don't know. Let's see, does this have a top descent marker? No, it doesn't look like it. Because that's going to start at NOMDA. That's when we start going down to 12,000. Taxi Observer, how you doing today? Happy Monday out there. Oh, I see you. We see you out there with your Christmas colors. It's a UFO. Oh, cool, and it actually put you in the right livery, right? Is that what I'm seeing? No. What am I seeing? No, you're in that stupid other one that it subs. Thought you were in the MB339 for a second. Yeah, it's pretty chill flight. Had a little turbulence earlier. Sun went down. I wasn't really anticipating the time I was doing this with the sun. So I hope the approach is just as beautiful with maybe some city lights. Thank you, Taxi. Guys in on the so you'll see here we're about to reach our top of descent momentarily. About 25 minutes left on the flight, probably a little more. It's not factoring our star. Yeah, that's in Cairo. Now we're just entered Saudi Arabia on the coast. I don't think there's anything else we can set up. Oh, well. Might be too far to get info. Guess so. 27 knot winds. 11 nautical miles from Yen. Oh, I gotta start figuring out parking so we're not doing it once we're there. I'm going to treat this like a cargo flight, actually. So we're gonna aim for some parking like that. Let's see, we're landing on 3-4 left is the one we are taking, and then I'll put it, oh yeah, okay. I'll put it somewhere over here. You guys can't see it, but I guess any parking spot to the right will be fine for me. For the first time I noticed Simmer when watching one of his content on how to repaint aircraft textures. Oh, you mean that one I did way back with the red plane? I can't even remember what it was. Maybe it was a Pitts. Yeah, I think it was a Pitts. I was showing the Lucas Oil paint. Glad I could get you started on that. I don't really do it myself, but hopefully that got some people started on their livery painting career. How much time do you want next stream to be? 2 to 3 hours. Hey, who's out there? I see your strobes. Forming up on the left there, I see. It's in the Alps. Alps might have some nice scenery. Can't remember with all the world updates and stuff. I think the Alps have been done, so that should look good. It's kind of funny, all those airports we couldn't find in Antarctica. I rarely run across an airport that's not in the sim that I'm looking for, so to find like 3 in a row we couldn't find. But Flight Sim 2 came through. I'll save that route and do it another time. Oh, and I also heard the auto brake doesn't work on this aircraft either. Yet. He said it's coming in the next update. So if that's true, I guess we'll do manual braking. Sunset Journey flying low over the Alps. Well, why don't we just take a bush plane instead of A320? Unless it's an A320 route. $242 miles, you say? That might take a little bit of time in a prop. Yep, got a nice escort today. He's really in a fighter jet. But you know, the model matching. Boost the sounds a bit. Tree of Light is the name of this song coming up. Sounds like a Christmas song. It'll look more nice. We'll see, man. I'll check it out. Might have to compromise. Depends on the airports we'd be going into. Like I said, the A320, if you don't have nav aids on approach, it can fly kind of funny. It has nothing to calculate. There's no constraints to follow. It can be kind of weird. But if we could fly something with the same speed, there's the CJ3. 276. That might be doable. In a smaller plane even. I'll see. Set 12,000. Nice flyby. Just curious how it's going to handle it. How much time? Oh, we're getting close to the top of descent is like right now, 10 miles away. No, I'm sorry, actually, it's further than that. It's like 40 miles away. But it's coming up quick. The overall ETA is 13 minutes, but I think it's going to be more like 20 minutes with the way the approach is set up. You gotta get out of here in 6 minutes? Alright. Nope. Don't want to hear that. Disco Shapira. Nope. Nope. The song's calm. Some of these songs don't pass the vibe check, but this one's good. We're gonna start our descent now to 12,000. I can see my instruments well. Destination data. It'd help if I could brighten these up. Goodness. Can't see. Put our decision height even though it's not going to call it out. It doesn't work. Making our way down now. There is our wingman for the day. How do you find the ATC compared to plane? Can we phrase that in a different way? Oh, IFR? You mean like IFR flight plans? Is that what you mean? I got sources for that. Mando. Nothing. What's transition altitude out here? 5,000? Just waiting on the rest of the info. Well, X-Plane doesn't have built-in ATC. There's mods for it, but I'd always recommend just getting on VATSIM. Is that in the view? It could be. It's off, it's near the coast, so it's like, I can't point it out, but almost right. Let me see. I believe it's right, yeah, right there. I can't show you. Centered with the screen right now. That little gap where the water cuts in, I believe it's right there. Yep. Oh, which is better for IFR ATC realism? Well, X-Plane doesn't have default ATC, for one. Microsoft's default ATC is not very good. But both of them can use VATSIM, both of them can use Pilot Edge, so it's kind of a tie, but I'd recommend just use the real human stuff. Yeah, it's straight ahead right there. Can't see it yet, but it's there. Ain't looking back. Hey, Michael Lochner. Welcome. Yeah, Flight Sim has come a long way. It's getting really good. I mean, this is what we always imagined. I'm getting DCS vibes here. Reminds me of the Persian Gulf map. Art Executive Dispatcher, not Destinator. Thanks for flying with us. I'll check out your plan. And I might throw it into next week's stream or the week after, whatever it is. Alright, man. You take care. Have a good week. Yep, I have X-Plane 11. Stream with it sometimes. Did a stream 3 weeks ago in the Zebo. It's my favorite aircraft on there. I have a Zebo mod tutorial and a JAR Design A330 tutorial on my channel as well if you need help with any of those aircraft. Might as well send it down to 8 by the time it reaches that. 8,000. Nice. He's even formed up with the turn. Yep, I got DCS as well. You might be able to see below here. It's cutting some of them off. Microsoft is right there. At Modern Warfare, you can't see that either. There's my X-Plane 11, there's my Prepared, there's my Aerofly, there's my DCS, there's my L2. Pretty much, if it's a simulator, I'm trying it out. No sim discrimination here. Other than I have my favorites. need you to descend a little faster than this. Oh, this might be the one I'm talking about, where it slows to like 210 for the constraint, and then it goes back up to like 280 on the next one, I think. It's just the way it's handling the waypoints. A little buggy. Oh shoot, I lost my, there it is, okay. Certainly getting darker out there. Oh, crap. I think we're close enough. There we go. Let me get some ATIS. Wind 307 at 7. Two 971. And I missed the outside air temp. Who just subbed? I missed it. Hamza 217, thank you. 2017. Thanks for the sub, buddy. Man, it's taking its sweet time. I bet it'll change though. Right after that waypoint, it's gonna change. Alpha. Alpha is our stuff. I actually did a DCS stream about a month ago too. It was the C-130, the Hercules. It was really cool. That plane is free. It's amazing. So amazing. I haven't used it again, actually. I wanted to test out some things you can drop, because you can drop some really cool stuff. Do you fly for real as well? No, not really. I've only been flying one time. I will eventually, though. It's just a bad time for me to start right now. Bravo, wind 307, visibility 4, sky clear, temperature 32. I think the course heading is fine right there. I'm going to add it up here though too. Well, just so I have in DCS, I have the L39 Albatross. I have the F-18. And I think that's it for jets, man. I don't have much. I got the Huey. I got the Christian Eagle. Got the Nevada map. Got the Persian Gulf. And I got the C-130. C-130J. Oh, there's the airport right there. So we're going around it. We're not landing on this side. Leveling off at 8,000 for most of this approach, then down to 4, then down to 3-1. From the auto brake now. Auto brake medium, but I've heard it doesn't work in this plane, so. As far as I know, the Flight Sim Deck is one of the legends simmer on YouTube. I've watched some of his content since I was in high school a couple of years ago. Keep it up, buddy. You have great content. Hey, thank you, Taxi. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. I've been doing this for 6-7 years now. And it's been fun every minute. Especially with all the new fun aircraft we got coming out. No, I haven't flown that one. I could, though. I mean, I have so many planes left on... I think the only one I did the trial of was the F-14, so I got that 2-week trial on pretty much anything right now, which is nice. Aw, man, messed up my showcase, or my external cam. Oh, I was like, why are the engines spooling back? Leveling off, that's why. So we're about to make a turn. You guys are gonna get a nice wing view. I'm getting that Apache though, man. You guys seen that Apache trailer? That is like a day one purchase for me. All right, plane's gonna turn. I'll be right back before this all happens. Going on in the cockpit. Okay. When's our 4,000 coming up? Not for a little bit. Just gonna chill here. Take in the sights. Looks better during the day. But this isn't too bad. Hey, Ladybug the Monkey, I'm back too. I stepped away for a minute. Well, graphic card, I am still running a 1080 Ti, man. That card held up. Like to get a 3,000. I just don't want to be price gouged. Yeah, especially in DCS. That Tomcat is great. Who's barking? Oh, my dog. Waking up now. You got the 1070. All right, that one held up too, I guess too. Oh, here comes the airport. by on our left. Nice, a lot of people still using the 1000 cards. They all held up. I think actually when the 2000 cards came out, like the 1000s increased in value. Like the 1080 Ti was more valuable. So on DCS, you got the F-16, the F-18, the 14. Oh, the 16, I forget about that. I gotta get that one too. I like the 16 a lot. The Mirage, Spitfire, BF-109, and the Huey. I'm gonna start to send her down to 4,000. Just because I want to be there on time. Oh yeah, we gotta get our lights on. I don't know, man. Music just, it's just something we do during cruise and all that. Music's gonna be stopping though. At this phase of flight, I don't like flying with music on takeoffs and all that stuff. This plane, just when you're doing external and stuff, it doesn't sound so good. Wow, that looks good with the wing lights on now. No, it's a little different than the A320 cockpit. It's modeled more like A330. But I don't know if everything's right offhand. I'd have to compare it. In the cockpit, it's pretty good. I just wish the wing view didn't have the external sounds. That's the only thing. Then it would be pretty good. But it's not bad, like you said. That is looking nice. Oh yeah, I gotta get the ATIS one more time. Or I'll pull it from here. Probably hasn't changed. 2971 actually. You got 800 hours on the A340? It's impressive. Hey, Anabalistic, thanks for the sub. Looking good so far. Alright, it's go time here. This is going to be difficult. No GPWS callouts. It's not fun to do with an airliner. Spoilers armed, auto brake on medium, but from what I hear, auto brake doesn't work. We'll see about that. Go ahead and put the gear down now. Arm the approach mode. I was about to say the nose gear came out, but not the others. Alright, so far so good with this thing. Wow. Alright, we're on the approach. We still got some time to look outside. What a beauty. That should be the thumbnail. That's nice. I like it so far, no complaints. My only complaints are about to come up right now. And I know they'll fix this, but there's no GPWS callouts, and that's really difficult when you're making a landing in these to have to glance at the primary display. I mean, it's just easier if you can look out the window and hear your altitude. So that's going to be a problem, and I hope I don't botch this off of that. I also heard the auto brake doesn't work, so I think it's pretty nice up until it's time to land. That's where a couple things could be fixed. So we got 1,000 more feet to watch this. Yeah, that thermal filter looks nice, man. It's nice to have that now. I mean, it really does look like the heat. It's pretty good. Alright, let's keep it in cockpit mode now. Oh, gotta let them know we're landing.
Camera crew, please take your seat.
I'll try, man. I'll try. We're going to get no decision height callout, no GPWS callouts, so I'm going to let this thing ride in. Prepare for manual braking. Reverse thrust doesn't work either? Oh my god. This is going to be kind of a challenge, isn't it? I didn't know that. Somebody said it doesn't work with the Thrustmaster stick, and then, I don't know, I found it to work. That's what I'm using anyway. Might have my screens a little too bright. At least we got the runway edge lights. Last approach I did, I didn't have those. So far, so good, please. Again, if you are just scrubbing through this after the fact, no GPWS callouts, so it adds to the challenge of it. I have to keep, well, I'm looking at the PAPI lights, I have to keep glancing down at the primary. $300. If I had a co-pilot, it could call it out for me. 200. Oh, it's weird when you don't hear that stuff. It's weird. 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Let's cut. All right. No auto brake, no reverse thrust. Not bad, alright. I don't recommend doing manual braking right away. You want to make sure you're straight. If you're still kind of wobbly and you try to do the brakes, you might skid off. Microsoft Flight Sim sometimes likes to hold control inputs in one direction and then you'll go sliding off the runway and you don't want that. Alright, well we made it safely with no GPWS callouts. I think we did okay. 210 on the feet per minute, so that's not bad for the situation. Let's go ahead and start that auxiliary power unit. Probe heat can come off. We're going to get the landing light off, get the nose light over to the taxi. How can I configure TCA throttle quad with the A330-900neo? Well, I don't know. I guess the reverse thrust, as we just saw, didn't work. I thought it worked. At first, you know, when I first flew this. Your neck feels good, smooth like butter. Great. All right, no whiplash for you guys today. I don't know where the heck I'm parking. Look at that. Very nice. Hey, thank you for the escort today. Really appreciate it. I did. It was nice flying with you. I like flying with anybody who wants to fly with me. What do you use for your overlay? That is Sim Toolkit Pro. Not only tracks your flight, but it gives you that nice overlay if you want it for your streams. So it just needs a little work. Solid aircraft overall. It's just the landing phase where you'll run into some issues. So be careful. Once that's fixed, it'll be pretty good. Yeah, the escort was nice to have. I think the viewers enjoyed that. Getting to see you out there. Oh yeah. Got some more lights to turn off, don't we? At this point, I don't know where the hell to park. Can't see anything. Might have a spot up there. Did I run that APU yet? Yep. Gotta get the bleed on though. Put the old girl right here. Set the parking brake. Turn off that nose light. We're already on the APU, so cut the engines. Yes, Microsoft, we want to continue. Thank you for asking. Well, there you have it. That was a pretty sweet flight over to Saudi Arabia from Egypt. Had fun. Nice to get one in on Monday with you guys. Why is it sideways? There we go. Zooming out, zooming out. Where's the moon? Gotta get the moon in the shot. Where's the moon? I don't know. I don't know where the moon went. But that's it. That's it for the flight today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for all who flew. I think one guy flew with us, and appreciate that. Appreciate that. Schwartz, Wolf, Schwarz. But that's the A320neo. Hope you guys all have a great week. I'll see you back next week for some more streaming and flight fun, and we'll get it done. So you guys take it easy. Enjoy yourselves.